You're watching India Today. I'm Akshita Nandagopal, and in this video, we're breaking down the 5 stories that are coming in from South India. Let's get started. As Jagan Reddy heads to Tirupati today, political controversy snowballs. TDP puts honours on Andhra. CM says he must respect Hindu sentiments and sign the declaration. NIA takes over probe into August 11th violence in Bengaluru. Agency to probe 2 cases of arson and violence in DJ Halli and KG Halli. Coronavirus scare in Karnataka Assembly. State Deputy Chief Minister tests positive for virus, was attending the Assembly session daily. The Kerala government has relaxed COVID norms in the state. 7-day quarantine for outsiders. In-house dining permitted now in hotels and restaurants. And the Hindi imposition debate is back in focus in Tamil Nadu. Retired doctor claims he was denied loan for not knowing Hindi. Stalin hits out. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Jagan Reddy is heading to the hill shrine of Tirupati today, and yet again the TDP has raised the issue of the signing of declaration by other faith visitors. TDP General Secretary Nara Lokesh in a tweet asked Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Reddy to sign the declaration and respect the sentiments of devotees. Lokesh stated that Jagan has the responsibility to respect the laws, being a Chief Minister of the state. The entire controversy erupting over the fact that there were reports suggesting Jagan Reddy will not have to sign the declaration. Him being Christian, there's a declaration that needs to be signed in Tirupati where all non-Hindus have to state that they are followers of Lord Venkateshwara. During his 2-day visit starting today, Jagan Reddy will take part in this year's Brahmotsavama of Lord Sri Venkateshwara Swami. Karnataka Chief Minister Yediyurappa will also be visiting.
I have never said that people coming from other communities, other religious people, they need not give declaration. That word I have not used at all. I have used it only in the context of present Chief Minister coming and without giving declaration, he can come and have darshan and seek the blessings of Lord Venkateshwara. This is not the first time he is coming. He has come earlier also many times. While he was as opposition leader, he has come. At that time, he has not given declaration.
In news from Bengaluru, the National Investigation Agency has taken over the probe into last month's DJ Halli and KG Halli arson and violence cases. The NIA in its release has said that a senior NIA officer of the rank of Inspector General of Police along with his team is camping in Bengaluru in connection with the investigation of these cases. On August 11th, a mob of over 1,000 people had set ablaze the police station in the area and also the house of Pulakeshi Nagar MLA Akhanda Srinivasa Murtha over an alleged blasphemous post by his nephew. There's a coronavirus scare in the Karnataka Assembly. Remember that the government had decided to curtail the session by 2 days, which means that it ends on September 26th. But meanwhile, Deputy Chief Minister Govind Kajrol has tested positive for coronavirus. Kajrol took to Twitter yesterday to confirm this news. But what's important to note here is that he was attending the Assembly session every single day. Questions being raised about why the Deputy CM attended the session when he had taken the test and was awaiting the results. But this perhaps could lead to the Karnataka session, the Assembly session, being cut short further. The Kerala government, meanwhile, has decided to further ease the COVID-19 restrictions in the state. All government offices and PSUs will function with 100% attendance. Another important highlight is that in-house dining has been permitted in hotels and restaurants. As far as quarantine rules go, all those returning from other states or visiting Kerala must undergo 7-day quarantine. Those testing negative for the virus on the 7th day from arrival need not undergo the 14-day mandatory quarantine thereafter. There's also a lot of politics playing out in Kerala as Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has lashed out at the opposition for the protests they've been holding against Minister K.T. Jalil in the state. In fact, the Chief Minister has said that the adamant behaviour of opposition is putting the lives of people at risk, and this development comes as several policemen, 101 cops who were involved in tackling these protests, tested positive in recent days. Pinarayi Vijayan has pinned the blame on the opposition, saying that they've been irresponsible and that's what's led to so many cases of coronavirus in the police force. The Hindi imposition debate is back in focus in Tamil Nadu. DMK chief MK Stalin has lashed out at the government. This after a retired doctor in Tamil Nadu's Ariyalur has said that he was denied a loan because he didn't know Hindi. MK Stalin has taken up this issue and taking to Twitter, he questioned the government. This is over an Indian overseas bank reportedly denying the retired doctor a loan. The doctor has now taken this up and also sued the bank, saying that he was denied a loan despite having all the documents and everything else handy. He was told that he was denied the loan because he only knew Tamil and English. The doctor has sent a legal notice to them, suing them for 1 lakh. And MK Stalin has taken up this issue to question the government again over Hindi imposition. That's it from me. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll continue keeping you updated on all the big headlines coming in from South India.